Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. So today's message, I have no idea where we're going with this. I'm letting Spirit lead the way, and Spirit really had me drawn to this crystal of mine, and I never really got a chance to use this one yet. They were mostly stored away when I had my children, and I just kind of, haven't really got into using them again because I've been so busy, and I'm just feeling so called to take out all of my crystals and use them all. And today's crystal is my stand. It's amethyst. And one of the properties of amethyst is that it helps awaken your spiritual awareness, and it helps awaken your spiritual, your psychic abilities, and to harness your gifts. And I'm feeling really called to work on something special, like right after I film this reading. I'm super excited because Spirit was channeling me, and I was channeling Spirit, I should say, but I'm super excited. Anyways, I want to share, but I don't want to share what I'm working on because I want it to be done and when it's ready for you guys to see. So anyways, I'm gonna do a little bit of sage here, and we're gonna open up and see what messages come through for today. The divine wisdom of the oracle. Speak your truth. Speak your why. Let it flow and let it go. These are the messages from the divine. Open up to receive and accept the guidance that is being poured in front of you. You are a child of the divine and have access to all of these abilities within you. Harness them, use them, showcase yourself. Be the gift that you wish to receive, the person that you wish to see in others. Strong message coming through here. Harness those gifts. I'm just feeling really called to just keep burning this sage. Wow. We are transmuting a lot of fear. A lot of fear right now is what I'm feeling. And Spirit is saying, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to harness and to open up and to have your connection with Spirit, your spirit guides, the ancestors, the angels, God, Jesus. Harness those energies and be the oracle that you wish to be, to help guide and assist others on this journey called life. Awaken to the divine. Your soul is calling you. And you just have to listen, my dears. You just have to listen. Now, let's see. Let's see what our messages are for today. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, Spirit, what do we got to say with this? I feel like that has a lot to say on its own. This is your activation to believe in yourself. Cutting the deck here. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. This is so significant right now because me as a mother, when I gave birth to my second child, my first child was an emergency C-section, okay? I'm going to dabble into these stories eventually. Spirit wants me to share these, okay? And I will, I promise, okay? When I gave birth to my second child, it was a complete natural delivery with the midwives. God bless their souls for helping me through this. Yes, I had a vaginal delivery after a C-section. I challenged the status quo, okay? 10:10 on the clock, yes, okay? And I knew that I was going to birth this child naturally and vaginally, okay? And I knew that once this baby was born, that this was my portal. This was my portal to awaken the goddess within me, that feminine power. And this awakened so much deep love for myself and showed me how powerful I am as a human being. And to listen to myself and my guidance. I was going to say my goddess. Listen to my goddess. Yes, my goddess. That goddess energy within me that was just crying to be birthed. Right? Like, I'm just feeling that so strong is listen to your soul. Find it within you to channel that divine feminine energy. Birth is a portal. And it's not just a portal of the baby coming through and being birthed into this world. It is a portal for the mother. As their milk holds the memory and the recollection of Earth's matter. Wow. Spirit, I don't know where this is going today, but you know what? I'm going with it. I'm flowing. And I'm loving this. Let's see what this one has to say. I'm sorry for the... Woo! You know what? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for the lick of my thumb. I was going to say I'm sorry for that. These cards are slippery and they're hard to shuffle sometimes, okay? So, yes, this one fell on the ground. Strengthen your bonds. Unity in a circle amplifies collective energy and support. So, birth as a portal. All of the divine feminine energy coming through right now in this reading and this light language chant that came through to me that I was channeling for you guys. And myself, right? Like, I learned a lot through these messages. The bonds that you create with your child in the womb is like no other, right? And your child chooses you as a mother before coming onto this earth. Sorry, there's a bug. Before coming onto this earth. And that is a bond that is like no other. And in that bond holds a lot of answers to the questions that you seek to have the answers to. Interesting, Spirit. These bonds, yes, because your child comes to this earth with specific life lessons and karmic lessons that they need to live their life to grow and to heal from on this journey. And when you're coming from a place of being in peace and coherent with yourself, You're giving that child everything that it needs to survive. This is so powerful, Spirit. I'm really setting the intention that this will reach the right person that it needs to reach. And there's strength in this bond that you have with your child, okay? There's a lot of strength, and harness the energy and the support. You are their support system. Birth is a portal. Let's see. Let's see what tarot has to say. Spirits, what else do we have to say for this powerful message? Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I cannot believe this. We have the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are so in tune with yourself and the divine feminine. This whole chant in the beginning that I sent to you guys is going to help awaken those energies within you, is what Spirit's saying to me. It's going to help awaken that intuition, your soul gifts, your soul memory. And the divine feminine, the balance between the masculine and the feminine, helps create and birth that strong divine feminine within. And coming out here with the Ten of Pentacles, this is just saying to me that all the abundance, the prosperity that you wish to have on this earth is already within you. You just have to reach in and find that connection to yourself. Once you find that connection with yourself, Fool at the bottom of the deck here, you're free to fly. You are free. You are free to harness all of these energies and to live life like you were dying. You know that song, live like you were dying. If tomorrow was a gift and you got eternity to think about what you do with it, what would you do with it? These two coming out at the bottom of the deck. What would you do with it? You know, if you have everything within you, all the abundance and the prosperity and the things that you wish to have and to achieve, and you just have to go within and to find it, to have those answers and it be revealed to you, that's power. That's power, you guys. And no, I'm not talking about like power as in like your status and this is that. This is the power that you have within. Within. I cannot believe this message. This is so powerful, Spirit. Thank you. I feel like as above, so below. Like she's pouring into the ground and to the water. But with these waters, she's channeling. She's channeling from the divine. Oh, I need to block this. Like, sorry, there's a naked body on these cards. So, funny story. So, I use my tarot cards, right? I've had them for a long time. And I recently took a permanent marker and put clothing on my cards. And when I was shuffling cards for myself doing a reading, I absolutely hated it. I hated it. I took an alcohol swab and I took all of the clothing off of them because it just didn't feel right. So I don't know why. What is so wrong about showing like a card with like little polka dots as boobs and stuff? Like, you know. Sidetrack. Sorry, guys. But anywho, so she is in her naked body. So you are returning to your full form. To your naked self, your true identity as a divine feminine within this reading is what I'm getting. Oh, someone's waking up. Give me a second. Da, 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 da. Pause it. Okay, I think we're good for now. Looks like little one fell back asleep. So pouring into the water and pouring onto the land, and I feel like this is the pouring into yourself. Pouring into yourself. Lovers here as well. And this for me, what I'm getting is self-love. On the journey of mastery, Spirit is saying, you discovered that your ticket to freedom was self-love. Loving yourself, honoring your body, your ancient wisdom, the wisdom within. And, Spirit's saying that once this activates within you, you got this to look forward to. Because this is all within you. The 10 of Pentacles. You have everything you need within yourself. Okay? Queen of Wands too at the bottom here. I could just keep pulling these cards. Like, Spirit's just... You're so in tune, and I have to take it. You're so in tune with yourself and the energies around you, and harness that, because it is going to help create your magnetism, build your self-confidence, and allow you to soar high and fly. 2111 on the clock. On this journey, you're being guided, my friends. Listen to your intuition. It's not for nothing I was drawn to this stone to begin this whole reading with. Like, with the High Priestess, she is psychic as... she's very psychic. Okay? She knows what's going on. She moves within the divine, feminine, the cycles of the moon. And she is in tune, tapped in, connected. She receives messages from Spirit. And so can you. You can do this. Okay? And this is your message to help you remember that you have this divine feminine, this power within you. Okay? Even if you're a male watching this, yes, you have divine feminine within you. Okay? And when you realize that you are able to birth... Oh, I love this, Spirit. Frig. You're able to birth all of the creations that you wish to birth into this world. Birth is a portal, and it all starts with yourself. Your journey to self-mastery, to self-love. And this is exactly what I teach and what I want you to harness. And I just love how this message is coming through with this, just to show you guys how powerful that you are and that you can be. You just have to believe. I'm feeling really called to pull one more tarot, so let's just see what we got. So feminine, eh? Just licking my finger. I don't know. I kind of just feel like... Okay. Balance. This is all... Sorry, I said balance, but the Two of Pentacles. This is balance, adaptability, and... You know what? He's creative too, because he's juggling these two pentacles while he's dancing, and that boat's just swaying in the ocean behind him. Just like, this is going to take you on a new adventure, somewhere new, some new territory that you're not familiar with, because you're not used to being into this power of your own power. You're not used to this, but you're going to be soaring and flying high. and led in so many different directions. And this is your creativity that's coming through. That's allowing you to shine. Shine like the star that you are, baby. It's not for nothing the star card came out. Like, we have like four major arcanas that came out in just the amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards that I pulled. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them are major arcanas. High Priestess, the Star, the Fool, and the Lovers. This is your journey of awakening to your soul gifts, awakening the divine feminine within you. And this is your message. This is your message. This is your activation. This is your message. The Page of Swords, to begin this journey. If you're interested in working one-on-one with me, send me an email, you guys. I can do a personal reading. We're going to awaken the divine feminine within. And we are going to take those fears, use that energy, and transmute it to love. Because love is above all, and love always wins. Especially with the Lovers here. And it's when you accept and love yourself that all your wishes, oh my gosh, the nakedness, all your wishes and dreams come true. That, my friends, is super powerful on its own. Oh wow, I divided the deck. The 9 of Pentacles. It might be a slow journey that you've been on, but there's great happiness, joy, and ultimate fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups came out in this reading for you. This is all that you have look forward to once you harness those divine feminine energies from within. I love it, you guys. Wow. It just got super quiet in my house. I work with the energy, and I feel the energy, and I feel like you have all the potential in this world to harness your inner power and to be awakened to your spiritual abilities. 2727 on the clock. That is your message for today, my loves. I love you guys so much. Like I said, if you're interested in working one-on-one with me, personal readings, divine activations, there's more. I don't want to say it all right now because I'm working on a lot. And yes, this channel that was coming through to me, I don't know, Spirit. I want to send this message out, and it came through so strong in this reading that this is a gift for you, my friends. It is going to get to the right people that need to hear this. And why? Because I'm setting that intention. This is powerful. The portal is within you. I love you guys. Mwah.